Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. To the air right away is Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On play action, now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Buying time to, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go a match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Prescott from the gun. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Prescott. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stick.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. The 40. 20, 10, 5, and it's a pick 6. He brought to the house for a Buccaneer TD. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points. Well, and I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll throw again. Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. 4th down. Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 2nd down, Elliott. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Prescott fighting Hilton on the slant. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Touchdown, Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On first down, Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a play fake. Brady. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket, unfortunately for him.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. It's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
This nigga fell
He's
down.
at the 50. The 30. 10, 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time. Possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Extra point try now for Succop. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing, Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Open man is Noah Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this down near the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the left side, Gallup's got it. Touchdown! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Marr now to add the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Throw that hoe. Thank you. I needed this energy boost because I'm getting. Hey, I might not have to go to work tonight on that.
Here's Marr to kick it away.
Because my coworker ain't called me and said get ready or none of that shit.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. gets out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Brady to throw. This is White on the screen. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Damn, them shits was.
And this one will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Brady to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Going up top for Miller. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. He's at the 50. 30. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and they got to be taking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run.
What you looking for, bro?
Give it right back to him.
Oh, you good?
Let him cap things off.
Following the touchdown, here's Barr to kick it away.
Damn, that little nigga came out kind of fast.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got to feel good, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, coaches say, let's just run the football. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Nice little juke. And he'll take it into the
Oh, we got the lead just like that.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And we got the lead just like that.
Yeah, she got the retractable job.
Quite the comeback here. They have erased
Hell no,
themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
No blood, I'm hearing a little bit too.
No! Ah, there's some hoes.
No blood.
Right out to their big lead, but then slowly.
Yo, be mouth so I can put my dick in it.
No! It was the banker! The banker!
Far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is
Good D, boy.
score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Brady escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Oh, okay.
Here's White. They set up the screen. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. On second down.
Good open field tackle, boy.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Folded like a lawn chair. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No, what the fuck?
But he still grabs it.
What the fuck, bro? They some hoes. They always do this to me every single time. Every time, bro. Madden it never ceases to amaze me.
Brady to throw.
He caught that hoe, bro.
That's Evans. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
He been missing field goals all day, though, so he might miss that.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Nah, bro, you making this.
You think so? Ah, he did. Ah.
Puts it through. It's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead.
Nah, but as you can see, he been missing field goals all day. Like all day. And he was blowing me out, and I came back.
Something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before.
You seen that, bro? What if I did? You think he'd have been sick?
Well, this one was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
This shit won't charge, bro. I have to buy a new controller because my shit won't charge.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences.
You got some woods?
Yeah, I got some woods, bro. What's up? You got to smoke out my woods. Smoke my woods when I get some weed.
All right.
My shit got to be used for good stuff only. Nah, nigga. I think the samurai came through.
Oh, you talking about when you wasn't looking type shit?
You just bagged up. Let them fall. Yeah.
You talking about when you wasn't looking type shit? The samurai came and cut your eyebrows?
I give you one.
You promise?
Bro, what the fuck you got going on, bro?
Man, I just need a wood.
What the fuck you got going on? What you got going on?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Damn. Bro, what's up with me running into dudes who ain't got no mic? Good dope only. Good dope only.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Bag up, young cat.
Start there. A big
Bag up,
loss on
young
their
cat.
first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
That was well played there defensively.
Damn!
What? It was dry. It was dry.
Yeah.
That they could let a tackler
Oh,
through, but that's exactly what happened.
What you
They
saying?
run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15.
Good defense, Mike.
Connection there.
Don't make me punch something.
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down.
Why would you throw it to where I'm guarding? That's so not smart. All right, bet.
Well, that's what Mama said. Mama said Huey Austin night and kick not let her in my house.
Pick up the yardage needed.
Michael Parsons! Ah, put the ball to me.
With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, you're right. That's why he's finna go with you.
Ah, yeah, she kicking me out. I'm finna leave. See, I ain't got time for the drama. I'm finna leave.
Girl, now one of y'all really paying attention. That's why I'm kicking my own
She
fight.
ain't kicking me out. I'm finna leave Willie.
And this is
I ain't got time for
You're a fucking idiot.
I ain't got time for the drama, so I'm leaving.
Let me just get this quick CD real quick.
And this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, but I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question, you should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really have no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Oh, so you don't have
Pollard again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line. Third and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
Mama, I worked for
Here's a look for the end zone,
I
but
have
that
not.
one's going to wind up incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away plays to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
I work tomorrow. I work every day. Mom, I need some perks tomorrow. I need the 30s tomorrow.
Running with Elliott. And he is into the end zone.
You a fucking idiot. You should have punted the ball, you fucking idiot.
Cowboys' decision to go for
If you want one, you
for
can
6
get one.
points.
Yeah, I got me this out. Like a dead rope. I got me in here like a dead rope. Inside there.
A dead roach flipped upside down. Where?
Extra point by Mark and good.
Okay.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm not doing nothing right now, though. I'm on my break.
Following the touchdown,
Yeah, I'm
here's
on down. That's why I came to the house. So I can see JoJo.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they were able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
So what, Mama?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Oh,
at
we
the
don't need
line.
you to cash out. We need
Play action. Stafford.
That's me. Come on, bro.
I know. Oh, God, I know.
All right, ladies and John, we'll be there in a minute.
Manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down.
Because earlier she tried to
give me the
Bro, she just said
that she don't have cash out.
She got cash.
Then tomorrow cash out. You talking about no? We don't need no cash out. This shit gonna make sure you get him his money. Bro, shut the fuck up.
Blood, we need cash.
Come on, let's go.
You get your money, I get my money.
Come on, let's go.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second.
I don't care. We breaking her today, but why you not riding with me? Do you hear me? Who ready? Yeah. Damn.
5 on this play.
I'm surprised you ain't got. That's like a road you split by a shoe.
You bitch.
You need a shot. Oh, okay. Kaygiana.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hey, I pulled up to their house. I pulled up to their house like a few weeks
That was
ago.
a beautifully executed screen pass. He
Who
let
was
the
that?
rushers
I
get
said,
up
nigga,
field
who is you?
and get the
I said, nigga,
escorts
who
in
is you?
front, meaning
I walked up
offensive
to
linemen.
Oh,
Their
that's you.
backers out in front.
Oh, this guy laughing like
So now
that.
you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Blood through my
From
house.
Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, Jay. We got the pack to pick up, bro. You slacking on your...
Play will go
You slacking on your pimping, bro.
field at the 49. It was
Better be hitting that wood, too,
who
bro.
got in there and made the play.
I like the strategy.
Yeah.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it
Choking like
inside.
that.
He gets strung out on the
Spit all up and down his throat. Trying to laugh at this shit.
Negative yardage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Off of play action. Here's
Did you think I'm
Stafford.
some idiot?
Yeah.
That only happens when you hear. That shit only happen when you hear my shit. Like,
Your boy Cup.
Now Stafford.
What's that? Oh, yeah, he lacked
This is
out.
intercepted.
And my mama, he going off a perk 30.
nah, perk 56.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
What is wrong with that guy?
If you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw
Hey, look.
Come on,
Look.
bro. We got to secure the bag, brother. What is you doing, my guy? What you got going on?
He's got it to start the drive.
But I'm not. But I'm trying to clock in.
Dyer now. 10 at the 14.
Pocket trying to
Here's
clock in.
Prescott.
Trying to
They'll
punch
go
it.
right back to Lamb.
You got
And he's
my
dropped
paper
just
there?
shy of the 25 at the 24. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Okay.
Here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And some
No.
space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Prescott now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Oh, you finally get to see how bougie cousin is.
Prescott now. Under pressure, they got him again. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
I ain't played the game at all. I've been rolling the blunt and he quit. I was on 14 point. He threw so many picks, I let the computer return them. Oh my goodness, bro. D, you my witness. And I got it on stream. Fuck you mean. That shit is too funny. Alright, let's get this going again, bro. We ain't mean to make them quit. We was just rolling weed, bro. That's all. Well, now that we have our weed roll. Alright, get off of me. Get off of me.
Get to see how bougie my cousin is.
Hey brother, may I have a lighter, please?
Cousin. Cousin, I'm not studying you, man. You funny as shit. I'm not studying. Hey, look, cousin.
Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the former Cornhusker Brent Maher to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
I don't give a fuck
Able
what
to
he's
get this to
talking
the
about.
19.
He gonna make me call his phone.
For the touchback.
Bruh, tell that man what I said.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to draw that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. Try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I'm gonna miss what?
On 4th down, Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot.
Let's go.
And a turnover on downs.
That's the second time this has happened.
12, it's
Like
1st
second game in a
and
row,
10.
dead ass. And they gave me a good play. Let's go. They gave me a really good
Now
play.
Prescott.
That's you. That's you, big boy.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
One pass.
Jackson Prescott.
That's all I need.
Connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And this return is net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. From the 50, here's Herbert rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
Good bat down,
Trying to pull that one in.
Good bat down.
Hang on, 3rd down. Again, Herbert. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They snap it to Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Herbert off of play action. Steps away. And it's intercepted.
Let's go. Go on and quit, bro. What a drive killer for you. I know. Go on and quit, bro. Go on and quit. What a drive killer. What a drive
There
killer.
was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, say my camera.
Isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback? But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing them 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
We sweaty out here. Come here.
Prescott on 4th down.
Come here. We sweaty out here. Come here. Come here. We sweaty out here. Come here. Yeah. We dial up when we need to. Fuck you, man.
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To the air again, Prescott. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Thank you, pass interference.
Contact came before the ball got there. The flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover. These great receivers, they have such great body control, and they can fake you.
Touchdown!
Yep. CeeDee.
The connection is CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter.
Not 13, nothing. 14, nothing.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
D.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
Oh, he popped the shit out of him.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. They were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a...
Word.
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Herbert escaping the pressure right. Caught by Allen. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And it's incomplete.
I'm a hoe for that.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Herbert back to the air. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. It needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually...
Touchdown, Chargers! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. The extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bro, what's up with these niggas quitting, bro? Like, why they don't want to finish the game?
DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers.
The boy got that Xbox 6 one. What's up, TXN for life? TXN for life, what's good? How you doing, bro? Who you using? Who you using? Oh, I thought the host said TXN. I'm true. I'm hot, bro. My bad. I'm using Dallas. I'm from Dallas, so hey, you know. Dallas, baby. Yeah, I'm from Dallas, so no cap. I know. I ain't gonna do no crazy shit though. I'ma play. I ain't gonna do no cheese. I'ma chill. I ain't gonna do no hoe shit. Nah, you pretty cool. I ain't gonna do no hoe shit. And I ain't gonna do no. I'll play. No. I ain't gonna quit. Man, I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna lie, niggas have been quitting all night, bro. They have to stop doing that. Does the game still count when we quit? Like when they quit, does the game still count for us? Fair. I won't quit. I promise I won't quit. But this lagging shit gotta stop.
He'll get this to Ogunbowale out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right away, they racked up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. On first down, Allen will get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be taken down. Allen now looks to throw.
Ooh, good pass. That was a real good pass, big bro.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. Now Allen. This one left side caught by Collins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Allen's throw taken in by Collins. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Open man there is Collins, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Oh, a little screen. Oh, he juked my man.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd
Brawlhalla, no. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Give me 1 second. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing that.
Touchdown, Houston.
Trey, I know you're not streaming.
And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
This is just the first drive that started.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7.
You got a TV? Oh.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to keep it away. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Prescott.
Ooh.
Crowd and intercepted. Possession of the football. And when I looked out, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally.
Touchdown, Texans. Philip Dorsett from 13 yards out. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down
Take it like to the trash can. Facts.
Defense and go right back and score again. You gotta like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. Breakfast this morning. I gotta get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. He went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't worry about your hands though.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the Oh, Prescott stripped. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Prescott from the gun. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on the first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh, good catch.
Sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be tackled on the
that's a big-ass nigga. Take his head down. Shit.
Line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen going to throw. He drops this off to Ogunbowale. And a tackle going to be made at the 38.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 35 on second down, Allen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Allen going to try and throw on third down. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. From the 13 now, they'll work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Looking left side, and it's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown! Dare Ogunbowale from 3 yards out. And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it is now 21-0.
Nah, bro, because I believe, you know what I'm saying?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You've been throwing some dots, though. I ain't gonna lie, you've been making some good passes. Hey, Kermit here. You can put the hoe in the, whatchamacallit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
All right, let's see what we could dial up, bro. We got 1 minute, bro. Good blocks.
This is where you have to know your quarterback. And you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. It's putting the game in jeopardy.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
Boy, if I was meant to be controlled, I would have come
The coverage is very tight, and just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football.
I ain't even seen him. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Play action now. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive.
Let's go.
He's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh, you fell down. I should have kept going. Oh, you fell down, you little punk. Oh, shit. You fell down.
Get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the
Yo, that was clean. You can't lie, that was clean. That was clean. You can't lie, that was clean, bro. You can't lie, bro. That was clean, bro. That shit was clean than a bitch.
But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll.
That shit was clean as fuck.
To throw is Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 10 yards on the touchdown.
Bro, you can't lie. You can't lie. That run with Dak was fucking clean, bro. I ain't never did no shit like that. That's some Patrick Mahomes shit. That shit was crazy than a bitch. That shit was crazy as fuck. I ain't never did no shit like that, on God.
Following the this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. This is caught by Dare Ogunbowale. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be hauled down at about.
How did he get, like, I guess. I can't be mad at you.
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Allen to throw once more. Out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
On 2nd and 10. Allen.
Come on, get him. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add.
Wow. Fuck, bro.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans
Dak threw that shit weird. It's okay.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Cooks on the quick slant. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got his tight end, O.J. Howard. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
2nd down and goal. Allen, and he's got it. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown,
Ooh, he got in
Texans. Dare Ogunbowale with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by
I had too many opportunities to win, but hey, GG, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And now here is another interception. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. So Allen's going to look to throw. He'll give this one to Collins. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On play action, Allen. Another one caught by Collins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And again, it's Allen. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen forced out. Allen hit. He lost the football. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes.
Nah, bro, I'm a diehard fan, bro. I'm never going to quit, bro. I'm not going to hold you. No. Oh, that shit. Oh.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Get off of him. Yeah.
Be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the Cowboys
that white boy gonna fight. Oh, I fuck with his cracker ass. His cracker ass. Hey, GG, no bullshit. GG, bro. Ah, I threw a dot.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I tried to throw a dot. Fuck.
2nd and 10 again from the 41.
Hey, man, why you playing so clamped-ass defense? What's this clamped-ass defense, bro? What's up? Like, you see what I'm saying? What's up with this clamp? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we need some niggers. Ah, get him. Alright, GG ho. Fuck this nigga.
I ain't lost all day. Shit.
Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
I was on the 9-game win
I can't
streak,
remember
bro.
a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it's really a stellar performance.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Would you rather have hands as feet or feet as hands? And why? Would you rather have hands as feet? Oh, okay. Well, you rather have hands? I was going to say the same thing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys.
Kicking him with a foot, like with a fist. Yeah, that's badass.
Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium.
I'm going to take my socks off.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, Mac Jones. I see what you're working with, Mac Jones. I hate going against opponents with no mind. Come on, bro.
The Cotton Bowl MVP in this stadium in 2020, Ramondre Stevenson. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones.
Ooh.
And this one incomplete.
Oh, you throwing a lot of dangerous passes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you tripping. You gotta throw it to guaranteed. You gotta make guaranteed plays. I'll show you when I get on offense, but for right now, I'm gonna keep clamping up your defense. He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. D, I was on the 9-game win streak. He ain't doing shit, bro. Madden blessed the last guy I played because you know how in real life when the ball accidentally magically bounce up in the air and you throw an accurate pass but it just bounce off his hands or the nigga wasn't looking at some bullshit. some shit like that was happening all game. Like for him, like Madden was being horny for him. Oh, he's wide open if you're paying attention. Mac Jones, you suck. You suck. He was wide. He was wide. Dang. It's okay. I'll be paying attention to one receiver the whole time sometimes too. Good shit, Trayvon Diggs. My name is also Trayvon.
But they were unable to connect for a big play.
In motion goes the tight end.
Yeah, send his fat ass in motion. Oh, I don't wanna use him. Okay, bet.
They're indeed going for it as they
Are you dead ass? Dead ass? Oh, Trayvon Diggs got the pig. We were just talking about that. We got the same name. Look at these fatties trying to get me. These fat asses ain't gonna catch Trayvon. He got these fat asses so long. Them niggas got stomachs, some guy. I took that bitch to the apartments on your whole ass. Shut up. You accidentally probably made me miss the kick. You made me miss the kick fucking with your bitch ass. You a bitch. Damn.
And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies.
Damn, I've missed the kick fucking around this nigga. Fuck. I want all my points. I'm going for 2 next time I score.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Stop him. Thank you.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Damn, he threw a good ball. What the fuck? He had pressure in his face. That nigga threw a good-ass ball. What the fuck? That nigga had somebody really, literally in his grill. That nigga is not Patrick Mahomes. Why are they doing me like that?
Throwing on first down, Jones.
He out of bounds there. Oh, they're gonna give it to you every time, huh? Hey, good catch, big bro. Good catch.
Inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones flushed, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 4th down, Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Meanwhile, Dax throwing.
Damn, that big-ass nigga.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive.
Hold on.
Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section
give me a leaf.
called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower.
It's in your closet. All right, babe, give me 1 second. You gotta give me one. You gotta give me a little bit, but I got you.
Pretty in depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved.
That's fake as fuck, but I'll take it.
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Folk connects on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Dun, dun. It's a game, baby boy. It's a game, baby boy. Look at this.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
What type of kick is this? Tommy is going.
It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. First down, Prescott being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To the air again, Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Prescott from the gun on third. And the catch made by Hilton. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Marr on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Jones on 1st and 10. Open man right side, Myers. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of them that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
What you looking for?
East Coast, the
What you looking for?
it's not a conflict of interest.
West Coast, rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the fine things that's expensive. They're here to meet the close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Gee, tossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I mess up East Coast, up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the fed days. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that break. And now you got only the great heat.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of them that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to riches.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast, rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trench. It's no different. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You don't know. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. With that gang, they make a profit. On top.